In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Here we go!
Mega Man? Mega Man! Mega Man! Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Whoa! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew. All right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Hey everyone, Unalink here, and welcome to Mega Man Legends, the first game I ever played, and I am so excited to be sharing it with y'all. Oh my gosh, so let's get started. Mega Man Legends is a third-person shooter, adventure, RPG, dungeon crawler? In other words, it's a very unique game which has not really been replicated, which is absolutely disappointing because this is a fantastic game. It's aged quite a bit. It's very much an old game that has a lot of signs of aging and wear and tear just from it was an early 3D game. But it still holds up as a really fun game, and I am so excited to be sharing it with people. It's a cult classic. It's a cult classic for a reason. If you know about Mega Man Legends, you know the fans are dedicated, and I hope by the end of this Let's Play, people see why.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Use the square button to fire. Press the R2 button to automatically lock on to the nearest target. Thank you very much for the tutorial. Alright, getting started, we have a Reaver bot over here, a Zakoban. Zakuban are little onion friends who will walk around, fire bombs at you, and spin at you. They are the most basic type of Reaverbot, which are the little robot defenders of the underground ruins we'll be exploring in this game.
Turn right there.
How about I don't? I'm going to explore. But yeah, we'll be finding Reaverbots whenever we go underground. They're just the ancient guardians of these ruins. Also, something that was mentioned in the tutorial is the lock-on mechanic. Lock-on, I believe this game came out several months before Ocarina of Time, and lock-on is commonly credited to Ocarina of Time, but this game came out first with lock-on, and in some ways, the lock-on here I like a bit more. In many ways, Ocarina of Time's lock-on is better. Now, I'm not saying Ocarina of Time ripped off Mega Man Legends. They were being developed simultaneously. They had the same idea separately. But, like, this game has a pretty dang good lock-on system, and it makes me sad that Ocarina of Time, just because it's so popular, gets credited for that when it was Legends first.
Can you see a door nearby?
I do see a door. But I'm going to prioritize exploring this tutorial dungeon, because every little bit of checking things out, getting little bits of money, and other rewards is very worthwhile. So as we destroy Reaverbots, oh, well, it didn't happen with that one, but many of them, as you've seen, will drop little crystals that we can collect. Those crystals are refractors, as mentioned in the opening cutscenes of the game.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe you'd better head back.
I appreciate your concern, Roll, but I'm fine. Anyways, as I was saying, in the opening cutscenes of the game, they explain refractors are basically the source of power, effectively the batteries, for all technology in this world. It's kind of almost post-apocalyptic in a way. There's ancient technology deep underground that...
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like they've got you surrounded.
Yeah, there's ancient technology underground that people can't really replicate, so they have to dig it up instead. Anyways, these enemies over here are Mirumiji, little worm-like jerks, which can only really worm around.
Man, are you alright?
I'm fine, Roll. Thanks for checking, though. They can only really worm around and jump at you to attack. Anyways, we have finished our exploration of this first area.
Do you see a door? That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Use the circle button to investigate items and open doors. Alright. So, before we head through, I do want to check the map real quick. Nice, simple. I am definitely the type of person who will compulsively fill out the entire map. Every single map square I will be trying to fill out. I apologize in advance. That's just how I am. I need to have that completed map. Anyways, heading through.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
So, time for some trivia. As I mentioned before, this was the first game I ever played. I started playing this game when I was 3 years old, and I could not make it past this room on my own. When Roll said there's something right in front of you, well, I didn't see the Zakuban. They were behind the pillars, of course. So something right in front of you. You see these glowing eyes on these pillars? So I was 3 years old. Can anyone blame me for thinking the entire room was about to come to life and eat me? It was terrifying. Like, I know it wasn't intentional. That's not what you're supposed to get out of this room. But damn, it got me good. All right, heading forward. Well, how am I supposed to deal with this?
Huh? A platform? Try jumping up on it. Grab the ledge if you have to.
Use the X button to jump. If you can't make it in one jump, you can sometimes grab onto the edge and pull yourself up. Oh, so I can use my legs to jump. That's very handy. But yeah, if you don't know how to jump and you wait there for a moment, or you just stay in the bottom part of this room for a moment because you don't know how to get up there, the game will automatically detect, hey, they're having trouble figuring out how to get up here, and they'll give you an optional tutorial. Like, I normally don't get that tutorial because I just jump up here, and that's a really, really good mechanic. I wish more games had dynamic tutorials like that, which popped in if the game detected, hey, you're having trouble with this tutorial, like this concept that's supposed to teach you something. I love that. I wish that was more common in game design.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
I mean, it looked like a Zakoban. I don't think it would have been that big of a deal if it saw us. But, fair enough. Roll's just trying to make sure we're safe. We are deep underground after all, and we've got a nice, big refractor that we picked up in here. I'm pretty sure she'd like us to bring that back safely. And here we've got a big box we can shoot to destroy. Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines. They can also be used as currency. If you're really lucky, you might find an orange energy cube. Grab it to recharge your life gauge. Alright, so, orange cubes like the one I just grabbed, they will heal you if you've taken damage. Other than that, same thing we know from before. The refractors are money. Everyone we pick up adds to our Zenny counter at the top, which is the money in this game. 900, not bad. Okay, what's this noise?
What is it, Mega Man? I'm picking up strong energy readings. Is it some kind of barrier? Is there a switch for the barrier anywhere close by? Don't give up. It's gotta be around somewhere.
That's painful to look at, and I don't even have risk of epilepsy. I'm sorry, I'll put a warning on the screen. Ouch.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you. Watch out.
Use the R2 button to track enemies above and below you that are out of your field of sight. Alright, so heading over here we have a new enemy, the Canum. The Canum here in the tutorial dungeon is very, very easy, so it's not going to be that big of a threat. They'll get more difficult later on in the game. But the Canum here, well, it got off one attack before it died. If they get close to you, they will start dropping bombs from above in the hopes of blowing you up. They can also drop down and try and... I don't even know what they do if they drop down to the bottom. Normally they immediately try to go back up to the ceiling so they can drop bombs on you. Alright, and here we have more of that annoying flashing barrier. And two sparking plugs? I guess they're called spark plugs. No, I have no idea.
There's a faint energy source. Do you want to try breaking it and see what happens? You could probably smash it with a good kick, but it may not be anything important.
This is another completely optional tutorial. If you have no special weapons equipped, you can use the triangle button to kick. So yeah, normally I only found out about this about 2-3 weeks ago when I was practicing for this Let's Play and taking notes. I found this out by mistake, completely. I had no idea this existed for 20 plus years of my life. But if you talk to the switches here with Circle, they tell you, hey, you can kick. Normally, I would just kick myself or shoot it. Though it seems shooting takes a bit longer. Interesting, kicks are powerful, good to know. But I suppose kicks are a bit more dangerous because you have to get up close against the enemy, whereas Buster Gun, you can fire from a distance. Okay, we got 2 treasure chests here. We found 560 Zenny, very nice. And over here, a Power Razor. The Power Razor is a Mega Man Buster part. Attaching Buster parts allows you to power up your Buster Gun. You can attach Buster parts by pressing the Start button to go to the menu screen and selecting Equip from the Buster parts menu. Alright, so we have a part that we can attach to our gun and make it more powerful. Heading in here, equipping our Power Razor increases attack by 1. So let's go over the different stats real quick. Attack is, obviously, how much damage your gun will do with each shot. Higher attack, you do more damage with each shot. Energy is how many shots you can fire before the mini reload. So here, I hold down the square button, and it fires 3, and pause. That's your energy. The higher your energy, the more shots you can get off before that pause. So if I had 1 more energy, I could go pause. So 4 shots, and then 5 shots, etc. Max energy, you have infinite shots. It never has a pause. Next up is range, which is how far your shots will go. Higher range, shots go farther. And rapid is how quickly you fire. So while energy is helpful because it lets you get off more shots continuously, rapid will, instead of it going dot dot dot, it'll go more like dot 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 dot. So it'll fire off shots a bit quicker. Energy and rapid kind of serve the same purpose to get more shots out more in a quicker period of time or more regularly. I tend to prioritize energy. It's a little bit easier to upgrade, which you'll see as we get further into the game, but rapid is also very useful. I tend to prioritize energy though, just because it's a little bit harder to upgrade rapid, I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, with those switches destroyed, the barrier is gone.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Mega Man, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
That's concerning at best. Oh no. I hope Roll's okay. And we have our first boss, the Hanmuru doll. This one-armed jerk with... How many legs do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? 6 legs. They'll spin around, they'll chase after you, and they'll try and smack you with their claw hammer hand thing. It's a really simple fight. Just use the classic strategy of circle strafing. Run around in circles and it's dead.
Look at that sky. Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roll went. No way. Back for more? See ya!
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger! Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the Flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll! The number 5 feeder's going crazy! She can't take much more of this!
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
We'd better find some place to set down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Kattelox about 100 miles southwest.
Good! Check!
I can't do much more by myself down here! Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on, I'm taking her down.
Right!
Looks like we made it! This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Kattelox? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Alright, well, at least we didn't die. We did crash land on an island, though, that we have, I guess none of us know about, so this sucks. Let's hope we can get our ship fixed up. So about an earlier cutscene, when Mega Man is watching the Hanmuru doll chase him out onto the outside platform of the tower. When I was a kid, I always misheard that line as Mega Man saying, "That's roll?"
Back for more?
And I was so confused because I was like, Mega Man, how long have you been under there in the underground that you don't know what roll looks like? Did you live down there? Did you one day get a mysterious contact via radio from someone who said, "Hey, my name's Roll, I'm gonna help you get out of there," I guess. I was a very dumb child. I was like 3 or 4 when I played this game for the first time. But to be fair, my hearing also isn't exactly the best, so I guess we can chalk it up to that. Anyways, we should probably check in on everyone. That was kind of a rough landing. There must be a town somewhere on an island this big. Think you could go take a look around, Mega Man? Can do. I hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her here. Yeah, that would be nice, because, oof. Not looking too good right now. And who are you, small monkey friend? Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay? Saving? What is this saving you speak of? Alright, Data is our little monkey companion who manages a lot of the more gamey parts of the game, like saving and managing your save and load data. You can also talk to him to recharge, heal your health, and weapon energy. As we get further into the game, we'll get special weapons which have limited ammo, so we'll be able to fill that up here by talking to him. We can also talk to him about various things, like, what should I do? I wonder what this island's like. You should probably look for the city. Do you know how to get there? I'll figure it out. Okay then, I'll wait here. Someone's got to keep an eye on Roll, right? Good luck. We can also talk to him about buster parts and saving, but not necessary info. We know how this works. Alright. So, with that, we have crash landed on an island. Kattelox Island. Hopefully we'll be able to find parts to fix our ship, but for now, we're stranded. So next time on Mega Man Legends, we're gonna head out and see if we can track down a city or something, or some people to help us get back on our feet. I'll see everyone next time. Oh, don't forget, you're the only one who can understand what I say. Well, that's good to know, Data. Thank you.